As way of introduction, a couple of weeks ago when Sylvester Stallone was here, we showed a little film clip from Rocky III showing him in the ring with a professional wrestler. Now, the guy who played the wrestler was a pretty good-sized fellow.
Tonight, we're diving into one of the most unforgettable Tonight Show appearances ever, when a larger-than-life guest walked in and instantly changed the energy of the room. Before Hulk Hogan became a global pop culture icon, this interview showed just how intimidating, fascinating, and unpredictable he really was, leaving even Johnny Carson slightly on edge.
And his name is Hulk Hogan, and I'm told in the ring he's about as mean as he is big. We're going to show the little film clip here first, if for those of you who did not see Rocky III, get some idea of the part that he plays. I think Thunderlips is the name he plays in the picture. Here's from Rocky III. Watch the monitor.
All right, you guys, you know this is for fun, so take it easy and give him a good show.
Listen, after the match, how about if we get a Polaroid together, okay?
You're in trouble, man. I'm gonna break him in half like this.
Seems like lately everybody wants to beat me up.
This is entertainment. It's fun and games. Stay away. Make faces. Move around the ring. Got it, kid. All right.
He is the ring.
Yes. Yeah, I get nervous every time he does that.
Whoa, you move pretty fast for a big guy, you know that? Listen, why don't we just move around a little bit, you know, like give him a good show. First I'll chase you and you chase me, okay? How's that? All right? Here you go. Is that okay? That hurt, all right?
Don't mess with me.
How's that? Okay? Not bad, huh?
This is where Hulkamania is officially introduced to late-night TV. Hogan doesn't just explain it, he preaches it. You can feel the crowd buying in as wrestling transforms from sport to spectacle right before Carson's eyes.
Well, maybe we ought to bring out Brooke Shields first. Would you welcome...
He's not upset, is he?
No, I hope not. Would you welcome Hulk Hogan? Wherever you want. Take my seat, take my seat, take my desk. Are you, Hulk?
Just fine. Does he want the little footstool?
We have a footstool, but I don't even say that. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You are one good-sized person.
Thank you, thank you.
One big man. What do I call you? Hulk, Mr. Hogan?
Mr.
Your
Hogan.
Honor,
Mr.
sir?
Hogan will be fine, definitely.
Mr. Hogan.
How many wrestling fans do we have out here? All right. Do you know anything about Hulkamania?
Hulkamania?
Hulkamania.
If you want me to. What is Hulkamania?
Well, Hulkamania is the newest thing, Johnny. It's the thing that is sweeping the country. I'm sure some of these guys over here might know about it. I hope.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. It's like a new cult, and it's like follow the leader. Everybody does what the Hulkster does. It's like truth, justice, and the Hulk Hogan way.
Right.
And I hope today that we may be able to demonstrate or do a few things with you. So.
Absolutely. I'm looking at the size of your arms. I don't believe this. I wish I had anything that big.
How about your bank account?
No. What are, well, you're already making one, but if you flex that, or...
I hate to show off.
Well, that's all right. I mean, this is, you are a professional, and what size are your biceps?
They're 24 inches, Johnny.
Some women's waists are 24 inches, aren't they?
Right.
Where do you buy your clothes? I mean, obviously you don't go in off the rack. And,
no, the thing is, I have a very big problem with the clothes. I have to have everything custom made.
Yeah.
And usually the problem is getting the arms and the thighs.
How big, you gotta be 50.
Carson's amazement turns playful as he jokes about Hogan's arms and clothing struggles. But the surprise childhood photo adds contrast, showing that even legends start somewhere, though Hogan still looked bigger than everyone else.
50 inches around the chest at least.
60.
60. Do you have most of these things made?
Most of the stuff like this I have made, but other things I can go to a Fat Man store and get my legs in them, and then they just take the waist up.
And close everything up. You are, somebody had to give me this picture here. It says the Ballast Point School, Miss Umsot's primary 3rd grade. And you are, to show you what you look like in the 3rd grade, you can, I thought for a moment you were the fellow on the right in the picture there, but obviously this is the teacher, right? But you are right here, but you're still bigger than all the kids in the 3rd grade, right?
Where'd you get that picture?
Somebody, it's yours, it's not mine. One of our staff found that. Let me take a break. We'll come back and we'll talk some more, all right? Stay where you are. We are back. You just joined us. We're talking with Hulk Hogan. We have Brooke Shields and George Miller will join us. I suppose, you say you weigh about what now, 320, something like that?
320, I don't know.
Most people think very big people eat gigantic amounts of food. Not necessarily true, right?
Well, right now I'm trying to keep my body weight under 320 or right around there.
Yeah.
If I was to eat normally or just about the same amount of food that you ate, I'd probably jump to 350 or 360. I have a very strange metabolism.
Yeah. In other words, you burn it up easily. What's a normal? What would you have for breakfast?
Well, it just depends. Steak and 6 eggs and...
Snack for breakfast.
Yeah, definitely a snack. Minor
Steak
snack.
and 6 eggs.
Yeah. And,
somebody said raw.
Raw? No.
You've been wrestling professionally how long?
7 years.
About 7 years. Always under the name Hulk Hogan?
Do I have to tell the truth?
No, not necessarily. You can lie. We lie a lot on the show.
Yes.
Make up anything.
Wrestling. You know, when you talk about wrestling, Johnny, you hit on a point there, kind of like a schizoid.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of calmed down.
This is one of the most tense moments of the interview. Carson asks the question everyone's thinking, and Hogan responds seriously. His explanation of pain, injuries, and real danger instantly quiets the room and reframes wrestling for skeptics.
Now, and
You seem very tame, nice.
Yes, I'm very. They've kind of low-keyed me, you know. But when you talk about wrestling or even mention the word professional wrestling, it kind of turns me into a stark raving maniac, you know. And I had a very hard time controlling myself with Sylvester Stallone because it would have been so easy just to.
Yeah, of course. Are most of the bouts fixed, or is that a bad question?
Very bad question.
Bad question.
But the thing
down
is,
as a bad question.
the thing is, I wish they were fixed because then it would be a lot easier. As you notice, the teeth marks around my fingers.
Yes, you're right.
Over here. If it was fixed, it'd be much easier, and probably everybody in there would be in it. But professional wrestling is the cream of the crop. It's mostly the wrestlers that come from the Olympics and very good amateur wrestlers that make the grade and they get into professional wrestling. And right now I wrestle main events all across the country. And if it was fixed, it'd be very easier for me. But right now it's like a fight for your life every time you step in there.
It really is that dangerous?
Definitely.
Well, I've always noticed when I watch it occasionally, why a wrestler will throw the other one against the ropes and then stand in the middle of the ring while the other one goes clear across, bounces off the ropes and comes back and does not move out of the way, and he knocks him down. I mean, what? Does that seem strange to you? I'm not saying that that's planned, but that's.
I haven't noticed the instance you're talking about. Usually, when I throw somebody in the ropes, it's I have something in mind that will kind of like destroy them or put them out for a little while when they do come off the ropes. But the thing is, you know, so many people talk about professional wrestling, and I just wish I could take everybody here and spend 15 or 20 seconds with you, and I could make believers out of everybody here. I'm sure.
I think that's probably a fair assumption.
But the thing is, you know, professional wrestling draws more money than any major professional sport simply because we have no off season. We work all year round.
That's true, you do.
And,
You've been in Japan, have you not? You're going back there?
Yes, I just came.
Hearing Hogan casually admit he threw Stallone's note away makes this moment legendary. It shows how close fate came to changing, and how superstardom sometimes arrives when you least expect it.
Back, and I'll be heading out in a few days. But
Do they know you now in Japan more from the movie, Rocky III?
well, they started publicizing the movie about a year ago over there, and it's helped a little bit, you know, as far as them knowing me as far as the movie goes. But wrestling and baseball are like their #1 sports in Japan, and they treat you, if you're a wrestler, they treat you just like you're a movie star anyway.
Yeah. Is this your first movie?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. How did this come about? Did Stallone just call you up or see you somewhere?
Well, I was wrestling in Madison Square Garden, and I got a note from the promoter to call Sylvester Stallone for a major part in a Rocky movie.
Right.
I just took it and threw it away, figuring it was a joke, you know, from the other wrestlers. So I was gone for about 8 weeks. When I came back, there was this urgent telegram: please call Mr. Stallone immediately. So I called him, and it was real, you know.
Yeah. Did you enjoy making the picture? You gonna do some more?
I hope so. I really
You're
hope
kind of limited in roles in a way.
so. What do you
Then
mean by
again,
that?
maybe not. Maybe not.
No, I would like to get back on the subject of wrestling just for
Yeah,
a minute.
okay.
There's such a tremendous following, you know, like I travel all over the world and all over the country, and there's so many amateur programs and young people getting into the thing that I hate to see people knock it or degrade it if they really don't know what they're talking about.
Probably right there.
And
It's always been one of my favorite sports. I love it. Love it.
great.
Wouldn't miss an Olympic every Friday night. Right down there in the front row. Do we have to cut away? Yes. Yeah, you're leaving where? Well, Hulk can do whatever you want to.
This Tonight Show appearance perfectly captures Hulk Hogan at a turning point, part athlete, part entertainer, and fully magnetic. Johnny Carson's curiosity, mixed with Hogan's intensity, created a moment that still stands out decades later. If you enjoyed this classic late-night interview, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite moment. We'll see you in the next legendary throwback.